Under the umbrella of stress, think about all the little things that are stressing you out. So the reason why stress affects our skin as well is because stress can increase blood sugar. So your body then releases more insulin, and then that increases the androgen production, which was that testosterone production, right? Those male hormones. So when, like I was saying before, when we're looking at stress, I don't want you guys just to be thinking meditation, yoga, walks, all those things are good. Like, do them. But if you're doing them and you're still not seeing a difference, it's probably because your nervous system is not regulated, right? So that's where I come in, of helping you with the nervous system regulation. And when you have so much trauma from your past as well that you haven't healed, that heavily disrupts your nervous system regulation as well. So it's not just looking at your current stresses. I also want you to look at your past stresses and what has stressed you out in the past that could be affecting your nervous system now as well, because it's about your response, or your reaction. Actually, it's about your reaction, because most of us react, we don't respond to stress. That is really the issue. Sleep. This is something that everybody pushes to the side. When we're busy, fuck sleep. Now, when you're in your ovulation phase, we talk about cycle syncing, when you're in your ovulation phase, yes, you can sleep less. That's completely fine. Your body can handle it. You probably naturally want to sleep less anyway because you want to be doing things. That's fine. But for the rest of your cycle, ladies, and for gentlemen, you have 24-hour cycles, so you're just across the board, we need sleep. Without enough sleep, your body's cortisol levels increase, and then that causes what I just said before, all the stress issues. So sleep is so important for regulating our cortisol, which then also regulates all of our sex hormones, right? And estrogen, progesterone, testosterone, there are sex hormones, and they all are affecting your skin, right? So estrogen, for example, that is what gives us this glow. It's what, oh, hi, Papa, you want to say something to the podcast? It gives us the glow. It gives us the vitality. It boosts collagen production. It's an anti-aging hormone. Oh, something just popped up on my screen. It's this anti-aging hormone that is so important. When we don't have enough estrogen, that's going to affect our skin. When we have too much estrogen, because your liver isn't detoxing properly, that's also going to obviously affect your skin, because it can then upregulate the sebum production as well. Estrogen and testosterone are kind of connected. Progesterone is really important, because in your luteal phase, if you notice that before your period, you get those really bad breakouts, that's often caused by an excess of estrogen and not enough progesterone. So those are really important. Now, sleep helps to regulate our cycle. Our circadian rhythm is so vital for a healthy and regular cycle. So please make sure that you are prioritizing sleep. Do whatever you need to do. Get into bed early. You don't need to go from like 11 p.m. to 9 p.m. Slowly wean yourself back. Make sure you're sleeping in pitch black darkness. Get a sleep mask if you need to. Put on white noise if you need to. Do whatever you need to. Make sure that you are getting better sleep. All right? Next thing, we all know this one because I go on about it all the fucking time. Low stress exercise. The worst thing that you can do is then go into a pile of hit because you think, oh my God, I gotta like sweat this shit out of my skin. No, you don't sweat the shit out in your skin if it's upregulating your cortisol, because that's going to cause more issues. Instead, if you feel like you need to detox, if you feel like your skin is congested, go sit in an infrared sauna. I'm all about infrared saunas. I love going to the sauna. Love a good detox, love a good sweat. Oh my God, you are so needy. But do not think that the way to detox is to kill yourself in a workout, because if it's going to put stress on your adrenals, it is not going to do anything good for your health, ladies and gentlemen. I promise you, right? Men should not be overexerting their adrenals either. It's not good for them either.